Should have Mick Shelford outside. Yes, back then. Ready for a green one. Off and racing. On the outside, Mark Pagel, one up against the fence hard. Was not going any further. I wouldn't think that might have been Darren Lester. No, Darren's the one turned around in the hairpin and been collected by Chucky Gerrits. So yellow light on. First of the mini features, we didn't get too far. Lights go out. First of the mini features, points are still important because points gaining for that big feature race tomorrow night with lots of money involved. Off and running and down on the outside again, Mark Pagel says let's go as flat tyre is the end of the race for Darren Lester. So Mark Pagel, Shane McDonald, Timmy Atkin in front of Dennis Shellcross. Shellcross growing very high, and Brad Yarrow trying to find some room down the inside. It doesn't work. Steve Jordan tucks in behind him back then. We go to Shannon Blackburn in front of Stephen Gerrits, and at the back is Alan Jennings as they go round to Pagel's corner yet again. And Mark Pagel starting to put some distance between himself and Shane McDonald. Throws it into the hairpin corner to the better of Tim Atkin in front of Dennis Shellcross. Brad Yarrow is the next one there. Then we've got Steve Jordan, Shannon Blackburn, Stephen Gerrits, and at the back Alan Jennings. And so we're back at the race leader who's in the hairpin to the better of Shane McDonald. Tim Atkin back there in 3. McDonald's on the infield. Some problems with the 27 car. No, maybe. Yes, I think the front end of it. Something's given way, flat tyre or whatever, but we'll go back. That leaves Tim Atkin back in position number 2 to the better now of Dennis Shellcross. Shellcross on the inside as they head down the back chute, looking to try and find some room inside of the Atkin car. It's not there. Brad Yarrow would be the next one. Back behind him is Steve Jordan, and then Shannon Blackburn back at the race lead. He's in the hairpin and heading up the zinc main straight away. That's Mark Pagel. Bit of a challenge here for position number 2. It's Dennis Shellcross down on the inside of Tim Atkin. Gives him a little nudge just to remind him he's there. Brad Yarrow the next one, and then Steve Jordan, and then Shannon Blackburn. That's the way they head up the main straightaway yet again. And I tell you what, Dennis Shellcross is getting a little bit excited back there in position number 3. Was all over the tail of Tim Atkin. Atkin holding him at bay as they arrive at the hairpin yet again. So Tim Atkin, Dennis Shellcross gets it down the inside this time. Atkin shuts the door on him, and in there too is Brad Yarrow. So no room for error. Yarrow comes up on the inside of Dennis Shellcross as they go down the back straight. And Brad Yarrow looking for the inside pass. It's not there. Shellcross holds on to position number 3. Back to Brad Yarrow. Next one would be Steve Jordan in front of Shannon Blackburn. Long way back to Chucky Gerrits. And Alan Jennings has got it all wrong in the hairpin corner. We'll bring on a yellow one and we'll close everyone up with 5 laps remaining. Watch the charge up the main straight away. Mark Pagel to the better of Tim Atkin. Dennis Shellcross has a little look round the outside to no avail. Brad Yarrow couldn't take advantage of it either. They're all together in the hairpin corner. Mark Pagel Tim Atkin, Dennis Shellcross, Brad Yarrow. Next one through there is Steve Jordan, Shannon Blackburn and Chuggy Gerrits. Down the back chute, it's still Mark Pagel leads them into the hairpin. This time a little slower than usual. One in trouble was Brad Yarrow and gets collected as he made a bit of a meal of the hairpin corner. Shannon Blackburn cleaned him up. Dennis Shellcross, Steve Jordan, Shannon Blackburn, Stephen Gerrits, Alan Jennings and Brad Yarrow. That's the way they go round Pagel's corner and down the back straight away. It's still Mark Pagel to the better of Tim Atkin. Won't go away is Dennis Shellcross. Steve Jordan coming under some pressure from Shannon Blackburn. Stephen Gerrits back then to Brad Yarrow. And Mark Pagel getting all offline. This time around Pagel's corner was Dennis Shellcross. Didn't cost him anything. Steve Jordan was too far away. Up the zinc straight away once again. And down towards Pagel's corner for Mark Pagel. Tim Atkin, that's still the next one. Next one through there is Dennis Shellcross. Then we go to Shannon Blackburn, who is up there in position number 4. Taking advantage of Steve Jordan making an error, coming out of the hairpin. Back to Stephen Gerrits as they take the white flag. There's one to go, and Mark Pagel's going to take home a bundle of points. Tim Atkin in position number 2 as they go round the hairpin for the last time. Mark Pagel, Tim Atkin, Dennis Shellcross, Shannon Blackburn, Steve Jordan, Stephen Gerrits, Brad Yarrow and Alan Jennings. Put your hands together for him, folks. Mark Pagel, winner of the first mini feature here tonight. Tim Atkin. Next one home would have been Dennis Shellcross in front of Shannon Blackburn.